about 50, so we got him at 48, which is cool. So I guess we'll kind of see how that works out. Damn it, these guys are back at 26, which is bad, but we'll see what it does. I'm not too worried about it. We'll give it to like the 20th probably. This is a very messy chart. But it's okay. I think we got it settled down. Alright. Yeah. Today was leg day, and I don't know if you guys know this, but it's scientifically proven that you make more money trading stocks after leg day than any other day of the week. So I'm pretty pumped about that. This right here is really nice. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's really nice. I think we got some good stuff. Canaf, we've traded these guys like 6 times. Every time I say they're amazing, and then they're amazing, and it's just like, you just got to make sure. I don't want to get overconfident on it, but Canaf I know trades well. I'm going to turn the heat on 1 sec. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Whatever happened to that happiness? Alright. These guys are up 114%, so I think they might be our biggest mover today. Just a little bit. Apparently, INO, which we traded yesterday, somebody I know who's like a super smart engineering guy, had actually bought the stock before they went up. I think it was... I gotta be quiet. So they bought the stock at 5. And then they fucking sold it like yesterday before market closed. And then it like went to 9. And I was like, oh my God, how did you buy that? Apparently, like they're one of the 3 companies that are like trying to solve the coronavirus, which is like, what? But I thought that was kind of crazy that like that dude bought it before the pre-market gain. And anyway, the lesson to learn from that is he was like, did you trade them because they were the coronavirus? And I'm like, yeah, I traded them. I made like 40. I think I made like 8% on them. And I remember he was like, I was like, how'd you know about this before? And he was like, oh, all this coronavirus stuff. And I was like, didn't you know about that? And I'm like, no, I didn't freaking know about that. And I traded the stock. The only thing I knew is they had doubled pre-market. And so it's like, you don't have to actually know what's going on. Like, you don't have to actually know what the company is. Like, all you have to do is just trade the stock and trade the chart. And it's like a bajillion times easier. Like, I'd probably spent 5 minutes tops looking at this company before I bought the stock, and he probably spent like 5 hours, and I'd made more money than him, and I'd spent like half the time. He could have made more money. He's learning. He's gonna hopefully do better in the future. You gotta have strong hands to hold that kind of stuff, so I guess it makes sense to do kind of like that. Anyway, that was my fun story about coronavirus stocks. These guys are at like 8. So holy crap, they're all the way up here, which is really good. I think if they can break that price level at like 870, they should go to like $10. Aggressive target's 11. I don't think it'll go much further than Bollinger Bands right here. That's gonna be probably a tougher trade. Say what lies within. Oh, thank God we have lines on CanF. Yeah, those are good lines. Ooh. I think I saw these guys the day that they did this. But I guess we didn't trade them. Wow. They went really high. Alright. What are they at? They're at $2. Historically, they've got a pretty good price level at 221. So, I mean, if they could break that, they should probably go to like 270. Oh, they did break it. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. Sorry. Yeah, so these guys, okay. Okay. So probably high side, kind of depends. But I would say probably aggressively, if they could get to like 3.6, they could probably go to like 420. High side 5. Yeah. That looks pretty reasonable. So this is pretty solid. It's kind of falling pre-market here, which isn't great, but it could bounce and break through VWAP and go to like, I would say about 364. So if you want to get in VWAP entry to 364, stops at like right there. So it's good. It's good stuff. I gotta be quiet. I'm sorry. Wow. What do these guys do? Holy crap. What are they at? They're at 14. So this could kind of be a downward wedge, but they've also been like a really volatile company lately. It's probably going to be the hardest of the four to trade. Just if I had to guess. It's sort of a downward wedge, but it's also like not really that much of a downward wedge because it's only like 4 days of data, 5 days of data. So, I mean, if they cross VWAP, you might probably make like 50 cents as it goes from here to here. But even if you make 70 cents, I mean, that's like 4.5%. That's not like huge. So we'll swap that out with Cohen and see how it works. Pull up Cohen and should be good. Most of that long-term stuff isn't gonna start going out until next week, so I'm gonna not pull any triggers on any of the swing trades until Monday. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything on Market Chameleon. I know sometimes they have stuff that we don't see. I gotta get a freaking real screener. Like, it's not even it's like bad. Like, me not having screeners is not a good. I promise. It will happen. It will happen. Codex. Yeah, Codex I have. Oh my god, the T-VIX. Dude, what is the VIX at? I don't know how to, like... Can I trade the VIX? I don't want to trade the VIX in this account. I don't have enough money to swing trade overnight and still do day trades, but, oh, that's not what I want. I want the VIX. I want the real VIX. There is something going on here. If this type up and up data shears, data, just tell me. Dude, this thing's going straight to 50. It's not even a fucking joke. Last year was crazy. This was like, oh, I could talk all day about the VIX. I don't have time. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it? Whoa. UV, I think that's a VIX derivative. Short term, yeah. Can we talk about it? Dude, I've been trading this stock so much lately. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I'll look at these guys with you after we do more morning trades today because they are fucking insane. All right. I think the other things we should be doing today, because I don't see anything else massive on the pre-market screener. I'm gonna pull up Nvidia. I'm gonna pull up Shopify. We're gonna trade this Friday expiration options. If we see a good setup on these guys. Coke doesn't have options, so I would trade them. But really, I think the big play is gonna be on COHN or IBIO. So we'll prep positions at 400 size on a 264 entry. Talk about it. See, yesterday I did this and I totally wasn't able to get filled because I had the wrong order size. So I got to be a little bit more conservative with this, but I also don't want to like totally miss out on entries, so we'll see, man. Pop 40 shares on this. I don't see much of a setup on this, but it's really, really, really high stock. So a lot of times volatility can overcome. You just gotta be careful. We'll check what the news is. There it do. Oh. Okay. COHN. 94% pre-market. It looks like they reported earnings. So yeah, it's just earnings on those guys, so not that big of a deal. IBIO, 19%, but it's not earnings, it's the coronavirus vaccine. So basically, this is going to be a much better trade because these guys just fucking cured the coronavirus. Yeah, this stock's going to 3.6. I don't even know what else to tell you. This is straight facts. So I think that's going to be the big play. It's going to be the big play. Oh, okay, this is good. So CanF just had a medical study, which is really, really, really good. I gotta be quiet, but it's really, really, really good. CODX was down 16% yesterday, so I don't know if this is going to be as valid of a move because they're up 17% pre-market, so it's basically break even. It could be green-red, like reversal, which would be really good. It looks like, according to the news, that they just cured the coronavirus. So that could actually, I mean, it's got fucking potential. I mean, it's good shit. I think it might take into another day. I think it might start going up a bunch tomorrow. Because with a green-red candlestick reversal pattern, what happens is, just to kind of show you this as an example, let me snip this and I'll show you what I mean. Basically, if this works, which it totally doesn't, but it's okay because I can do the snipping tool, you'll have this candle is red, and then the next candle, I don't have, maybe I have white. Okay, so this is green, so this is what it's going to be today because it's up 17% pre-market. And then the next day it goes up a whole bunch. So you have this red candle and then the green candle reverses and the next candle is really good. That's what I think will happen. There's a chance that it just goes straight up, so I'll keep an eye on it. But that's what I think will happen. It'll take another day, which means that this will be a good mover tomorrow. Because it's moved freaking really well before, so I'll keep an eye on it. I'm going to take these guys off the primary just because they don't look as good. And I'm going to replace them with CanF. I think today is going to be coronavirus day. We are going to trade. And it sucks that we're making so much money off of people dying. But hell, dude. Nothing I can do about it. But I can do something about all these stocks that aren't getting traded enough. So I'm going to unlink this. And we're going to get TOS on IBIO. and level 2, and I think that should be good. The purple's out, lights in the distance. Have we gotten this could be a head and shoulder setup, and I can't actually shorten this account, so it doesn't really help to have that at all. So I'm gonna not trade that. I think this is the most promising one. If you base this off of the run up here, you've got a 3-2 to 2-2. It's about $1 run up. So this, if you get in at like 269, you should be able to sell it at 369. I think we're looking at about a you know, that's literally 25%, which is I think it's 25%. I don't know. 4 over 3 is like, I don't know, freaking a third. So whatever works out to. Just gotta keep it tight. Let's see, we have 5 minutes. Yeah, this looks good. Just gotta be careful and set a tight stop. Time to place the silence. My mind's voice in the scene. Feeling so and isolated. It was only just a dream. Dude, Shopify stock's about to crash so hard when this recession hits. It's gonna be hilarious. It was only just a dream. I can't believe SPCE. Like, I have a buddy, he's got, oh my god, puts on these guys. It's like his first position ever. And he bought them when they were, I think, at like 40 or maybe 30. And, oh man, it's been doing really well. I think, I don't know. Let's see, we got 3 minutes. I can't really focus on that right now, sorry. IBIO. It's actually kind of funny though. He's got like July 3s. Or June? No, July, yeah. And, maybe they're June. No, they're July. He's in at 5, so I don't know. He bought really far out strikes, like super, like what the fuck far out strikes. But dude, I don't know. Like they tripled so far, doubled so far. So I'll see how it works out. And it's not. It's like it's a reasonable size position too. So yeah. I can never doming and wake back up days. I could do da 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 da. I could do da 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 da. You could. Yeah, I've been adding a 200 to this little side 5-minute chart, and it's actually been working really well for me lately, so we'll see how that goes. Because they could drop to 220 when the market opens, and I would not be surprised one iota. She's so we'll do a stop at 250. 3. I think that's pretty reasonable. This thing's at 254, so yeah. Entry at 264 gives us a downside of about 4.5%. Our upside here is about 38%. So it's pretty good. Got about 20 seconds. And should be solid, I guess. I'm excited. Today's gonna be a great day. Solaris is 9:30. Oh my god. Oh wow. We gotta. Good morning. What do markets look like? Markets are down 3%. Oh man, this is gonna be a good day. AMD's at break even. I can't short these stocks. It's a nice bounce. See if it sustains. Tried to get filled at the support line. Totally was too slow. Not that big a deal if we can cross VWAP. Stop loss on this trade since it VWAP's lower, entry point's lower, is 244. Target's down to 344. Eyes glanced right over me. Since there's a lot of people holding from down here, I want to see 2 candles close above the VWAP, because I want rock solid confirmation. So we'll give this 2 minutes. Why are insulting us, throwing me aside? As long as this candle closes above, we are in. Should be able to get filled at 6-1. Stop at 252. This candle's got to close at like 2.6. If it doesn't, we're going to increment up. If it does, we're good. If it doesn't, we're not good. Ah, that's not good. Yeah, I think this trade's done. Damn. Okay, well that sucks. What went wrong? Well, I don't know. It reversed really quick, and it just didn't happen. So not doing that one, I guess. It kind of sucks. What's this? This is CanF? Oh, they crossed. Nice. Oh, dude, that's pretty solid. See, I should go like 256. Stop on this trade is at 227. Second movement's always sketchier than the first movement, but it's a solid setup still. All right, I think I'm gonna chill out. Two bad trades. Not a big fan. So, yeah, it's gonna be a interesting day. But well, I don't know. It didn't work out that well. Oh, dude, that's pretty solid. What's the volume on this? TXYN. Not very much. This is some super low volume. So, you gotta be careful. I guess they report tomorrow. What the hell? This could actually be a pretty solid play. Up 250 on I gotta be careful. I only have one day trade, but you know what? Rather put it out there than not. Because this could be a super solid ABCD if it can kind of curve up to 146, 147. Stop loss at 1.4. The run up here is from 115 to like 150. Conservatively, it's like a 32-cent run up. So this should pretty easily go to like 1.8. And aggressively it should probably go to like 196 if it can kind of get right here, stop loss right here. So we'll see how that works. It's got to come back up, but I don't know why this thing has such low volume. This is a really good play. The volume in the last like minute of me talking has gone up by 20,000, which is about like, I don't know, 90 over 60, 90 over 70. It's about like 40%. So I think people are catching up on this. Oh wait, never mind. No, it hasn't. All the volume was in this one candle. Oh crap. We'll see what it does. If it closes this low though, it's not gonna happen. Whoa. Oh man, that's crazy. What is that? CPHI. Damn, I missed that for sure. Wow. Look at that. We'll see if they continue, but I don't think it'll happen, but we'll see. Oh gosh. Alright, this doesn't look like it's gonna happen. This might. I don't think this will do a green, red, green. But it could ABCD in like the next 8 minutes. So if it does, then we'll see. We'll see if it does. It's like 110. So I'm thinking this is like an ABCD play. If it does it. If it doesn't, then it's probably just going to go up a little bit, but I don't really want to get in if it does that. I want this thing to go to like 122, and it's got to consolidate for a couple minutes if it's going to do that. $14.38. 28. Probably 27. Drain the fan. Stops at 14.3. We'll do 10. Oh, come on. This is a pretty intense song. This is just a green, red, green into VWAP breakthrough. It's pretty basic. It should probably go to like upper VWAP bands. So we'll do one here. We'll do one at probably 15.3, 15.29, and then we'll kind of do the other one by ear. I could probably do this one a little bit higher, to be honest. It's either gonna go up or it won't. You know, it's like it's it's not that tough. It's either it will or it won't. You know, it's whoa. We'll just keep it at a stop just in case. Alright, here it goes. Will it do green, red, green? Looks like it's gonna do it. It's got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go. Alright. Great. Let's get that 7 order at, I don't know, 49. Was this 15? So 15, 14, and then I guess 10 at, like 15.3. And then we have a 10 stop. Alright, cool. Wherever you go. Back to you. Coexistence. Alright, well, I guess we're out of day trade, so there's no point in looking at different stocks now. There's only one stock that matters. I feel you calling my dome. This stock's going to 555 as long as it keeps on going. And this is just based off the initial run up before the ABC, before the green, red, green. All right, time to make some money. Let's get 42s out. Come on, fill that, dude. Do it. Do it. I have 20 seconds on this candle. Sweet. Okay, well, wasn't a perfect day by any means, but well, I mean, I guess net profits is 15, so it's about 3.5%, maybe. I could be wrong. I don't like how It doesn't show you your profit on the day. Because I feel like this is what we started with, but I don't remember. Definitely wasn't a great day, though. 2 trades this morning did not go phenomenally, which is okay. It's just, it happens. CODX went well, so we got in well on that. IBIO, we tried to get in on the breakthrough of the View app, and we got stopped out, and it looks like it just kind of went sideways, so that was a good call to get out. The other stock was Canaf. Minor loss on these guys, and same thing. So we got in at 231, which is up here, and it was a play on a continuation on a green red green, and it just didn't happen. We got stopped out. It looks like that was the right play. It went down for the rest of the day. I want to see if this stock breaks out. But doesn't. Well, this could freaking do it. Like, honestly, I have no accounts with day trades in them, but if I did, I would be watching this thing like a hawk, because if it gets to here, it'll go to here. And that's, I mean, that's 40%. Pretty, I mean, I can't really day trade the options anymore because I have no more day trades. This has just been a gigantic sledge down, so not much to trade here unless it comes back up. If it goes like $1.02, it'll probably go to like $1.16. $2.95, good shit. That's where they need to be. It's exactly where they need to be. Yeah, besides that, we sold, I guess, most of our lots at yeah, I don't know how they order this shit. It doesn't make sense at all. But it's okay, because you can order it yourself. So I guess we got out of this at around the 42, 48 right here. 42, 48. So we sold pretty much right at the top, which was nice. That was good shit. This candle right here was hard to hold through, but we did it. And so we got out basically almost at the high of day. High of day was at 49, so I'm that's really good. I'm really happy about that. This could be a trade. Like I said, I don't have any day trades left. If I did, I would totally be trading this right now, basically as a wedge. Like if this thing gets here, I think stop loss are kind of like right about here. I would do a stop loss at like 97, 94 with a target of like 116, which is just based off of this height right here added on top of it. And I mean, that's a solid trade right there. So we'll see if that works out, and then we will move on to our swing trades after I go to the bathroom. Oh, it's a good song. All right, I'll let you guys listen to this. I'll be back. And I'm telling you, the moment this thing hits right here, just buy this shit. Stop loss right here. Okay, cool. All right. There's a little bit of hesitation here, but this is still a really great setup. So as long as the candle closes green, we'll be in with a tight stop. And I'll do this with arrows for you guys because I know it'll be cool that way. I remember our buying power today was like 54 cents, and I've never seen that happen before. We lucked out on getting the right position size there. I gotta up this account so that you can, like, usually the goal is you have like all your money in one account, and you can take like 4 positions at a time, so you have a little bit of flexibility, you have some leeway. But with the PDT stuff, I have to keep everything in separate accounts, and it's like crazy. Anyway, we'll do this trade, then we'll do swing trades. Whew. If you guys ever want to get confused, just look at this candlestick setup right here. You got green, red, green, red, green. Like, how do you trade that? Oh my god. Okay, this doesn't look like it's working. This looks like it's failing, so I think we're done with this. But I'll keep it over here, just in case. And we'll come back to it later. If it does anything. Nvidia's coming out to VWAP, but okay. Alright. Cool. So, what did I want to share with you guys? First thing I want to do is I want to go to Yahoo Finance. And I want to share EPT. These guys have been crazy. Basically, they were like a $3 stock, and then they were a $5 stock, and now they are a $40 stock. The play here is an ABCD. It's pretty basic. None of these indicators actually matter. Basically, you just notice that it's doing this, and then you buy like right here, and then you target on this trade is like basically 10, but it all happens so quick. I don't know what these guys do, but they've just been going crazy. I guess they do like plastic and like lab stuff. They're like sciencey guys. I don't know what's been going on with them, but they've been exploding. Exact same financials as I mean, it's like literally, it's all the coronavirus, and because people need to have clean labs, I guess, so they can cure the coronavirus. And gosh, just crazy. These guys have options, I think, and if you look at like these March ones, I guess, which are the only ones you can see, the because they're at 18, right? So these 17.5s have inherent value. These things were like 5 cents a month ago, or like not even a month ago, like a week ago. These things were 5 cents. These are like 10, and like it's just berserk. The returns here, it's like a 34,000% return. It's been absolutely crazy. Anyway, with the VIX, other thing we were looking at here. Again, you don't really need any of these indicators. Just been really crazy. You can see these gigantic spikes that have been going on, and it's kind of what's happening right now. The options on these are like $5, I'm pretty sure. Hold on one sec. Okay, I think you can trade them on here. Yes, you can. Okay, cool. So you can get options near the money. Oh wait, these are only $1? No way, these are only $1. March 25th expiration. That's good. That's, wait, that's in like, when is today's March 5th? Okay. Wait, really? Today's March 5th? Dude, I've got options expiring in the 20th, I think. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Um. Yeah. So you can get like April's on here. Apparently. I mean, this thing should be back at like 15 by March. Not March. July. So you can get like puts at well, I guess unless a recession starts. But even if a recession starts, like in 2008, they were down within like 5 months. They'd still gone down a whole bunch. So you can get these puts. Apparently, see, this is what I mean. These are like $13 puts. So I think these are only cheap because they're like expiring in 2 weeks. Um. So yeah, this is more of a market play. Like if you know the market's gonna be volatile, it works really well. But if you don't, then it's like hard to time it. Especially in the short term. Like if you give me 6 months, I can make this trade. But if you give me 6 months, the trade's gonna cost me like a grand due, and the upside's gonna be like 20%, which isn't that great. Because your target here is like 20. So if you pay like, I don't know, it's just not easy to predict. But really cool to look at, a really great indicator of the economy, and you can use it to kind of base your other positions on, which is really useful. All right. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, so I've got these KEMs expiring. So we'll see 24 strike puts. Alright, we'll see what it does. We'll give these guys, let's see, 20th. Yeah, so they have 2 weeks. So see what it does. I'm excited for him. We got this really nice cross. So it's either gonna do it or it won't. I put about 1/10 of my bet on the fact that they would possibly do it by 3-20. So if they do it by 320, that's gonna be like 5,000%, which is pretty nice. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh fuck! I totally forgot to get our dark pool screener up. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I had a slow morning. I don't know why. I think I woke up a little bit too early, so my fault. But I forgot to get this up. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, I guess no dark pool trades today, unfortunately. Okay, well, I don't have any more day trades. I don't know what to tell you guys. Crazy stock here. Thought it was really fun. And hopefully all these other positions we got on swing trades work out. AMDs are up 20% today from yesterday, and Apples are up 40%. The big growth isn't going to come for next week and then the week after. So I'm not too worried about any of that stuff. And no more stuff to day trade, just had only more day trades. So with that said, guys, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm pretty happy with how today went, and super excited for next week. I don't have any more day trades, so I won't trade until probably next week sometime. I'm putting money into a corporate account, which means I'll have 3 more day trades in that account, and I'm also like submitting my 6th application to CMEG, so I might be able to get past the PDT rule. It's only taken like 3 months, but I think I submitted what I needed to submit, so that should be pretty dope, and hopefully that'll go through, and that'll get us unlimited day trades. But on the low side, we should have money in a corporate account next week. That'll give us an extra day of trading, which is pretty exciting. So with that said, thank you guys so much. Go out there, apply it, absolutely crush it. Don't trade stuff that doesn't work out, and trade stuff that does work out. I'm gonna look through everything real quick, but like I said, I I don't have any more trades. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got a ton of value for today's trading, which was super fun. Hope you had a super awesome day, and go out there and crush it. Woo! Thanks, guys. Bye.